Dynamite. Oh, look at you with my hand go. Looking at you, I with my soul. Hey.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. This should be a good one to watch. And it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we've looked at this matchup, talked about the offenses, the defense. It feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams could be a big factor in who gets out of here with the double.
Each week when we come into these games, Mike, we probably do a disservice to just the importance of how much special teams plays a factor.
The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go from Santa Clara. The return team gonna let that one go. It's a touchback. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They're led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
Every team stresses it all week in practice, Mike, as they're building their scripts and they're delivering their team message. You want to start fast in the NFL. Playing from behind is a nightmare. You can't come out flat and allow the opposing team to strike first. They understand the importance. This opening drive, they feel really good about the plays they have tabled. They really feel good about the week of practice they had. Now all that has to come together, start fast, and then see if you can sustain it for 4 quarters.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they'll be set up now. Up that one.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he's in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Now Jake Moody for the extra point.
Alert! Reload!
He knocks it through. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by a former second-round pick out of Missouri. The quarterback is Drew Lock.
He spent a lot of time, Mike, over these last couple days speaking to the media, and the thing that jumped out to me was just how confident he was in his team's preparation ahead of today's game. Now, only time will tell or not whether it makes a difference, but if his confidence is any indication of how they're going to perform, this could be a tough team to beat.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. From the gun, it's Locke. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Giants.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. That's good for a Giants first down. Lock out of the shotgun. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's Locke. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. DeVito. Pass pulled in by Tracy.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on third down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
So on fourth down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. Ricky Pearsall deep for the Niners. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Back as it is touchdown inside the 10. The Niners offense ready to see the football for the second time. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's first and 10. That's taken in by Jennings. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Again, it's McCaffrey. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So on fourth down, the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, out to punt. Amir Smith-Marset goes back to return it. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. The Giants offense ready for their second possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. And he'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. To throw is Locke. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down. When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They go play action. It's Locke. And this throw batted away. And incomplete. Alanoa Hufanga had the coverage from the safety position and comes away with the breakup. From the gun on 3rd down is Locke. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now it's McCaffrey. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. This throw left side caught by Kittle.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Who's getting all my time? Oh, I used to be mine. You better not give him my nickname. Who's getting all of mine? Who's getting all of mine?
Now on 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And he's going to have a first down. Forced out. Nice pickup of 9. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. A short one there. Caught by Kittle. And he goes to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing again is Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. Now a timeout. Giants. That is their 2nd.
I might change my controller for this
The
one.
easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand.
Let's see if the controller work a little better. That controller pissing me out. Still gotta get a new controller though. That controller ain't gonna work. Alright, let's see if this is better. Maybe, maybe not. Alrighty. Let's see what we got.
Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Throwing again is Purdy. Throwing the out.
Oh yeah, okay, controller work a lot better.
And he's close to another.
Joystick ain't fucked up.
Brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Again in the air for Purdy. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and
Okay, I think I just had the defective joystick.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey.
Bro, bouncing off tackles and shit. It's cool. My joystick went out. I felt a lot better.
Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the 49ers move out on top, 14-0.
She would make me mad.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Giants offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score.
Yo, what up?
Tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10.
How'd it go? How you doing? No way, not the entire June.
And 4.
That's been a long month though.
It's Tracy. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Walk to throw. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat. Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
On 2nd down, Lock.
Oh man, if he didn't get me, I was gonna be skating for a long run. Like this play about to go.
Continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm, and now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast
They don't sack me, we gonna skate.
has just been their inability to pass protect.
Never mind. They really mad. Damn, they play zone though. It's gonna be over.
And the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
There's Jamie Gillen on now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field.
Man, it's different when you can the joystick include.
Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
So I really want to get back on defense and see how it
They
feels.
try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy.
Bam.
Has his man, it's Samuel. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. He's gonna look for the home run.
Ah, no, I should have picked that. Hang on, what'd you say? Hold on. Hang on a second. Let me get back to the chat real quick. Hang on. Let me get to the chat. Hang on. My joystick been broke for a long time, so I finally switched controllers, and I'm trying to get used to the controller. It feels different. Oh, no, I didn't see. So the 4 highest ranked conference champs aren't guaranteed buys anymore. Oh, I didn't know that. They changed it? So how do the buy system works now? How does it work?
It's 2nd down.
I didn't know they changed it. When they change it?
Back to the air again is Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
4 is high. Oh, that's good.
Ball resting on the 9. 1st down. And
I'm about to go look that up.
to the air is Purdy. Fighting for the goal line.
Oh, damn, man. Come on. Y'all can't get on the ball.
One of his teammates.
I hit that nigga hard enough to make a fumble. Come on. Y'all gotta dive with the ball.
Continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
Hey, right. Man. Homie was right there. He got a fall on that.
Just like you said,
he was slacking.
Every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're
even with the
Giants.
Giants. I ain't saying I'm about to come back and win this motherfucker, but this bitch about to get interesting real fast.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Tracy now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Giants offense. And their running back set to go once more. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here. Needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down.
Yeah, see, I was going to update the rosters, but I feel like that shit don't make no sense. I might as well just wait till 26 comes out, you know? I feel like it's kind of goofy to do that. I'm like, should I do that? I'm like, nah, fuck it. I'm just going to make it, just wait until 26. I'm going to get 26.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again. With
but I thought about doing that. I should update the roster. Nah. I'll wait till I get 26. When 26 come out, then I want to try this play. Because if they're not in a zone, I should have Escape City right here.
Lock out of the shotgun.
Nope. Break a tackle for me. Goddamn, thank you. Come on, I need 3 tackles broken. 4 tackles broken. Nah, we going for it because at the end of the day, my controller working out, so I'm restarting this game. I've been playing with Pro Controller the last 5 months.
They'll go. It's locked.
Oh.
And he's going to have the Giants first down as the defense cannot come up.
The hell is this play? I ain't do this. They over here tripping.
On 4th and 2. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes.
You can
see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down.
Now you got to block one of these dudes, homie. Okay? You can't let them both go skate free. Come on, get down. Get set. Get set, man. What you looking at? Ain't nothing to look at. Call hike. Damn. Shit.
Take it in right side by the tight end.
You do need Jackson Darden there. Dude, dickhead supreme.
Surveying
Surveying the field and shit. You know your stupid ass can't read no plays. Stop looking at shit you don't understand. Don't you hate when the motherfucker be trying to act smart and they stupid? Oh, God. Okay.
Second down throw for Locke. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. Here's a run.
Damn, I should have, to be honest, I probably should have took more time off. The Giant defense kind of weak, guys. I can't get these, they might score. I don't know. We're going to try hard stuff.
And the Giants get back in it.
I'll tell you one thing. When I get the ball back, I'm scoring again. No, I don't know if I can stop them.
Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
No,
The
I can stop that. Let me
49ers
stop that.
offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. The lead
Let
is
me
a couple of
stop playing.
touchdowns as this drive kicks off first
See what Brock
and
Purdy
10.
really got.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy.
Oh, I thought I picked that. Man, bro, they lying. Man, your weak ass. Turn your head. Press triangle and everything. Turn your fucking head. That's his mistake.
Second down.
Weak ass.
They'll motion over Samuel. On second down, Purdy.
Bro, you in man coverage. How you getting beat like that, bro? Weak ass nigga. Sometimes that's what I'm saying. These niggas weak.
It's good for a Niners first down.
They getting beat for the money.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. The connection made to Ayuk. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
We don't have to trick Purdy. We're going to send a 3-man blitz.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
They're actually going man this time. I drop one in the zone. We're going to drop 2 in the zone.
Here's Purdy again. Open man is Jennings. And they'll take this down inside.
I don't give a fuck they can field goal.
The Niners will use their third
Yeah, they can have that field goal. No one else put this.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you
and I missed the field goal too, so
you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Oh, we got time left. Shit, we might run it back for a touchdown. Get silly with it.
I mean, you work the clock
Don't
well,
get
you're
silly
able to
with
steal
it.
some
Give
points.
me
The
103
biggest
yard
thing is
touchdown.
you're able to build a little momentum now
Don't
going
get
into
silly
the
with
locker room at
it.
halftime.
Now an opening as the 30.
Look, it was looking like it.
He's going to be taken down as time runs out on this
Halftime
first
show.
half of play. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we.
Let me read the chat. Halftime show. Halftime show is me talking shit in the chat. He said, yeah, they kind of weak. They kind of weak. I ain't gonna lie to you. They kind of weak. I play this new Chris Brown, man. This Chris Brown popping. I just took a bunch of exams too for my personal training and wellness coaching and nutritional coaching and all that shit. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done my deep dive into the rosters yet. I'm gonna start that like mid-July. Normally I start like August 1st, but I'm gonna start like mid-July. Start looking at the rosters and say, okay. Cause I gotta go see who people like, cause you don't really know who people got. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like kind of, to be honest, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till about probably mid-August. And then I'll let you know. I gotta see who these people are. I gotta look up some of these people high school games and shit. I gotta see, because they got freshmen coming in. They be tight in these places. I don't know. So I'm not gonna make a guess based on some stuff, because football ain't what it used to be. Normally you could be like, I know Alabama about to be, but hell nah, you don't really know. I mean, you know some few teams, but there's a lot of transfer going on with the portals and money thrown around, and a lot of teams are good now because there's a lot of money involved. So I got to go wait till the rosters are set first, and then see who injured, who not injured, who make it through training camp and all that shit, and then I'm gonna make my decision. I'll never trust Texas though.
Quarter number 3.
They ain't won since Vince Young.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A carry here for Tracy. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
Oh, line of scrimmage.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. He looks forward for maybe a yard. The veteran Leonard Floyd, they're on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
I wonder if he could make this throw. If he can, I'm going to take X line of scrimmage.
From the gun, it's locked.
Nah, he can't. He ain't lead nobody. I thought he was asking that too.
The ball batted away and incomplete. 3rd down and 9. Here's Locke.
Hold the ball, man.
Great work there.
Going for it, please.
Difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Might as well. So, yeah. Shit ain't gonna get no better.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's going to be caught. And he will have a Giants 1st down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20. Off the play fake. It's locked.
Will he get that foot down? He'd go if he did.
Got the feet
go
down
if he got
time.
that foot down.
It's a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner.
It sure is.
This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory.
It's a good run. That's how you follow your blockers. You follow your blockers.
Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important.
I gotta start playing Madden Mobile. Madden Mobile. You like on the phone?
Yeah. Now the question
you play Madden on your phone?
Does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to
Madden
continue
Mobile.
to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The Niners offense getting ready for their opening possession of this 2nd half. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with 1st.
Might have to get into that.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy.
Yeah, we're only doing 15-minute quarters nowadays.
But it's complete.
Playing real football games. Yeah, fuck that.
They'll come up here on 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, that's weak. Nah, I ain't doing it. You can't. Yeah.
They'll send a tight end in motion right. On 2nd down, it's McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey's about to break that tackle and skirt. I thought he was about to. I said, this motherfucker break this tackle and skirt.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun.
Damn. Wide open.
A gain there of 15. 1st down, 49ers. To throw, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. One of the tight ends in motion right. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy.
Got him. Yeah, we weren't doing that same cut. We coming in with everybody. Like that.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield.
Something that looked the same.
By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check
now,
down,
if he play action, he might get.
That's all the pass rush needed to get
He
to the
might get right
backfield
behind the
and
guy.
bring him down.
Oh shit, screen. That might work
They'll
too.
try to set up the screen to McCaffrey.
You got McCaffrey. Body slam that. Damn, shit. But that nigga was trying to go to heaven or something. I don't know where he was going. Climbing ladders and shit. Get your ass down, bro. Doing too much, Christian McCaffrey. Some of these niggas do too much. They saw Saquon backwards hurdle somebody. Now they all trying to do too much. Shit. It's probably another day, nigga. I wish my came over the top like wrestling. Clean that nigga.
Set to go now on
About one or two, but it worked out that way.
They'll run with Tracy. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20.
I gotta be careful with him because he be fumbling. You can't let him take a big, like you can't let him take a big hit head on. Like he will fumble the ball. You gotta like stall and shit a little bit. Like he gotta be on the side. Like if he take a hit head on, he fumble. I dealt with him before. That's annoying. But it's the truth.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Locke.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Didn't I just say that? Didn't I tell you? I know what I'm talking about. He cannot take no hits head on. He gonna fumble. He's soft. See? Fucking knew it. Knew it. I knew it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm about to quit. I knew it. Fucking knew it. They fucking slid with that weak ass.
Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it.
No, I know it. I know football, man. I know how these niggas. I know football. I play football. I can tell you how these niggas operate. All right. Everybody got how they like to hold the ball, how they like to run, their tendencies based on the way niggas run and how they hold the ball. If you hit them a certain way, they gonna fumble every time. It don't matter. It don't matter. It depends on how they run. But the way he run, if you hit him head on, he's going to fumble the ball every time. It don't matter. That's real life too, just based on how he run. See, I should have been a coach, because I really do break this shit down on a cerebral level. I really do, to be honest. So, coaches, y'all watch it. Y'all can learn from my stream. You really can't. Where you going, Purdy? Purdy ain't that strong. They be lying. Purdy definitely would have fumbled that ball. Purdy not that strong. He's a bit hurt. Off for the season.
From the gun, it's Purdy.
Oh, that's a great play by him.
But it's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Man, probably on the phone, we could have been running. We could have been scoring right now. Now we got to play defense and shit.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Purdy. They'll be forced to just throw.
Man, give me these niggas 3 points because your weak ass can't hold the ball.
So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the 49ers will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
It's
making my whole life harder for no reason.
You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
I gotta give him the ball again, though, because he got mental issues, too. So if you don't give him the carry and shit, he'll from again right away.
The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin.
You gotta keep that shit on the side. He cannot ever get hit head on. He get hit on, he's bad. Even when I run through these holes, watch. When I run through this hole over here, I don't be trying to have this nigga. I don't go no head on truck shit. I'm trying to get to the side, nigga. Fuck that. Always. Get to his shoulder. This nigga fucking issues.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre?
And because we play simulation mode, remember, it's true to NFL style. So if they do that shit in NFL, they gonna do that shit here too. Look, ooh, that was scary. I was scared. I ain't gonna lie, I had to go for it though. I had no choice. We gotta get close. That was scary, yeah. Nigga, this a fucking mile, bro. These yards, they be lying sometimes.
They'll run the sneak. And he's gonna
he ain't get that shit either.
First down.
Oh, he did. Longest yard ass nigga. He got it.
Yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
Somebody go call Adam Sandler. He got it.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Finding room across midfield.
He a scat back, you know what I'm saying? He a fast little nigga. He ain't trying to take no head on him down. He trying to juke a nigga. Looks good. Don't get it twisted.
He'll tuck it and take off.
Sometimes I be worried about Drew Lock too. Like I don't trust him. Pretty much.
3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, you ain't doing no inside zones. Hell no. That nigga can get outside
Here's a 2nd and
at
6.
all costs, and he need a fullback. So like this shit right here, not gonna work. Oh, it only worked if I flipped the play. I had to get out of bounds. I ain't taking no hits.
It's a pickup.
Don't even play with him. He running out of bounds every time.
Giants.
When the offense broke the huddle at a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was
I do need to give him another run now.
saying, okay,
Not him, the fullback. Fullback needs some love. Just to keep them honest, you know what I'm saying?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down.
Niggas
and
honest,
10.
you know what I'm saying? Keep them
Getting
honest.
the tight end involved in the run game here. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
I want this play to X, but I don't first lock to make this throw.
2nd and 10. Lock out of the shotgun.
Oh, he get off that block pass. Slide.
Make a really good job by the defense.
Hey, that slide cheating too. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably the most OD play. And that and the QB sneak. Those 2 plays is bogus. I don't care what they would say.
Pretty good game.
They'll go with the
If you got a fast quarterback,
He's gonna be
hey, you can
close to
slide.
the first down. Looks like he made it past
Yeah,
the
that's
yellow
weak.
line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down.
When you do get a chance at the quarterback, you gotta clean his clock.
Now a give on the ground. And the Giants are going to be set up with 1st
Thought
and
he's gonna
goal.
fumble on 1 yard line.
Couldn't quite break the plane.
Give it to the fullback.
They'll have it at the 1 yard
Fullback
line.
need love too. Fullback not about to get this. He about to get his clock clean. Oh, he in there. Let's go. Spin off like a juggernaut. Flex on him. Oh, I thought he was too. I was scared, but I had to go for it. Fuck it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's all or nothing out here. Shit, we got time to be soft. We got the Giants.
They are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance.
It's all or nothing. We can't. Ain't no time to be soft. The Giants. He fumble.
For
Fuck
a
it.
chance to go down and really make this one interesting.
Hang on 2 seconds. Ugh. All right, let's see. See what we got here. Defense.
So, things a little more interesting
Yeah,
now.
Vic,
Back
that's
to
what we need.
a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's the San Francisco offense.
You said what? What'd you say?
The ball once
Hold on.
more. They work with
It's
a
about Sabrina
6-point
Carpenter.
advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10.
Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know who the fuck that is. Who are those people?
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Who are those people?
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You
In a
gotta
3-4,
generate space with
the Giants are
scheme,
dirty.
and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was no.
I'm gonna look her up in a second.
For that quarterback. He had no choice.
I like the Giants out of 3-4.
And he's able only to pick up.
They fiery out of 3-4.
3rd and 9. Throwing is Purdy. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
He almost knocked that nigga across the line and shit. Yeah, they got to play at 3-4. Okay, they fiery out of 3-4. They get some loss out of 3-4.
Protect yourself. Live the
Not
play
the
another
nickel,
snap.
Damn, I'm gonna block him.
Job of getting to him, making sure
All right, hang on. Let me look up
was not going anywhere.
who this person you
Giants
talking to is.
And they're running back. Getting ready.
Sabrina Carpenter. See what she looking like. She said she fine. She fine. Okay. Okay, yeah. She ain't ugly. Is this your celebrity crush? Yeah, she definitely look good. Hey, Sabrina Carpenter, holla at your boy, all right? I want to set you up on a blind date. Sabrina Carpenter, if you're listening, I want to set you up on a blind date. Holla at your boy, Leroy Mitchell. You're not even old enough to go on a date with me.
1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
And he's into a slide.
Oh, that's a late hit.
Does so successfully.
Y'all better give me that late hit. Hey, dog, that was a late hit. It's when we in San Francisco. It was in New York, they would call it.
On the give, it's Tracy. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the ground, it's right back.
Yeah, you gotta get through there.
3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. Now Locke.
His ability to run is giving me so much more confidence to throw on 3rd down. I didn't know he could run like this.
I can tell you from
Shit, white boy got
seeing
leg.
it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been
Open the
doing
game
it
up
pretty
a lot
much
in the
since the
passing
beginning
for
of the game, and they had
So now they're going to have to keep somebody in the spot. If they don't, they'll give me a lot of opportunity.
Run wild from that quarterback position.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
We're gonna give him a name. We're gonna get named for boot one time too.
2nd down and 8. To throw is Locke. Pass pulled in. He's hit
See, he always be fumbling the ball and shit. That nigga.
And fortunately, this is out
He
of
funny.
bounds. So no turnover.
He can't take
And
no
that's
big hit.
gonna wind up a first down.
He's getting the ball again.
Here with Devin Singletary.
Gonna let him go down, but he's looking a little suspect right now.
Continues,
Making me
and they're
nervous.
dropping behind the line again.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down.
Making me
but as
nervous.
a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss,
I want to get enabled on the strap.
you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He's got his man, Wandale Robinson. And he'll be taken down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself
How he on
protecting
fire
a
and I've been
late
dusting this
lead.
nigga?
The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with. So they
How's he on fire? And I've been dusting all the way outfield. He ain't did nothing. He ain't make a tackle.
A carry here for Tracy. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal.
What the fuck? I didn't. They wouldn't let me call a play, bro. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. I'm trying to switch the run.
Still 3rd down.
Nah, what's fucking me up is the chat is going up crazy on this, and I can't see on the screen, man. God damn.
Throw it. Lock.
Yeah, chat was going crazy on the screen. I couldn't see.
3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated.
What's really fucking me up is that missed field goal. If I miss that field goal, I'd be in it.
Handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense getting set to get back to work. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll be taken down after.
Well, the good thing is we got all our timeouts and a 2-minute warning, so we don't got to be aggressive yet. We can kind of play around and see what they do.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is not going to get away.
Now I'm going to force them to pass the ball.
But it will set up 3rd down.
This is always tough because they have so many good players. To be honest, this is going to be, I don't know, depending on what they do. Nope, I don't know. They're going to get this shit probably.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Now
Oh my gosh.
Downfield for
Ooh, I had to wait till the last second because I wasn't taking no chance. I had to wait till the last second. And normally I try to pick it, but hell no, I wasn't going to have a miss. Fuck that. I said, I'm not going to pick that.
Here's Smith-Marset. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one.
I had to wait till last second.
That return was not going any
All right, now we got a lot of options because we really just need to get in field goal range. We can't throw no picks.
This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Perfect.
He'll get this
Get it back.
complete to his man
I know you saw.
Nice start to the drive, a gain of 10.
Accelerate clock, make it a different game. Make that motherfucker. Shit, I run to play again. Fuck it, they ain't gonna stop it. See, because eventually he gonna let Neighbors go. If he do,
to try to
That
move this thing down.
neighbors might be wide
Win
open.
the game
Let's see what they do.
Lock to throw on
Not
first
yet.
and 10.
I'll take it. Pick up the field.
He'll get
No
this
problem,
into the
nigga.
hands of his running back. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10.
That pass was so weak.
Right side, it's Bellinger.
We got a bright timeout now. Weak ass pass, man. Get the ball on.
Here's second down. From the gun, it's Locke. Checking it down, this one is caught.
We pretty much in field goal range.
13.
He do. That's why I keep going shut the little crossing route so they stop it. But what I'm trying to bait them into fucking is taking the not taking over the crossing route and not get the deep route. But they ain't taking it. They ain't taking the bait. They take the fucking bait.
And a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Oh, they ain't taking the bait.
Throw on the run is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
If they take the bait, I'm getting the beat. I'm telling you. That's what I want. Got to take the bait.
A second down throw for Locke. This one caught by the
I'll do this shit all the way. If they ain't gonna take the bait, this nigga have 1,000 catches.
With the first down, so they get a new set of downs.
But now the bait. Well, now okay. Now it might not work anymore. So now I gotta be smarter because now I'm out of range. Or maybe just this last play.
Here's Locke.
No, they just said fuck that. This nigga dropped it. Bum ass dude. They said fuck that. We ain't trying to get him nothing deep. Ain't trying to get him nothing deep. Nigga tired that we dropped it. All right.
Try to win this thing in regulation. You always have a field goal try in your back pocket to at least tie the game and force overtime.
I'm just running the ball right now. Fuck it.
It's second and 10.
They be stupid. Give me outside. Take the picture. Run outside. Get outside.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
Fuck. Last play right here.
Off the play fake. It's Locke. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken.
Now we gotta make this bitch, to be honest. This ain't gonna be no easy field goal. Alright, gonna give me that bogus screen too. What the fuck happened? Nigga, I called timeout. Didn't I? I called timeout. They cheated me.
This was a game where both offenses were up and
barely. Did I not have a timeout? Did I not have one? What the fuck happened? Oh, somebody's bamboozled me. Wait, nigga, wait a minute. Somebody, hey. Nigga, I hit the old middle button, nigga. They lying like a motherfucker. Oh, I thought I had no timeout. Damn, I was tweaking. I thought I had no timeout. I don't know how to check to see if I had one left. Damn, why y'all ain't say something? Y'all let me up. Y'all bogus. Y'all left me out here to dry. Y'all ain't shit, okay? Y'all know I ain't had no timeouts. I was over there too focused about not throwing a pick with fucking Locke. Y'all left me out to dry. Well, y'all supposed to be my backup. Damn. Y'all know I got the Giants. Fuck. I would have got this way different. I thought I had timeout. I thought I played it differently. I forgot I wasted that fucking timeout when I switched controllers. Damn. All right, well, we gave it all. We gonna play the other game because that was some bullshit. Fuck that. We had to switch controllers in the beginning because our controller was tweaking. That's why we ain't had that timeout. Thought I had a timeout, and y'all ain't even say nothing. No. I know I can't trust y'all. No, just all right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, Browns. 1, 2, 3, Patriots. I'm gonna go Patriots. Always take the weaker team. Always take the weaker team. That's how you know if you're good or not. Simulation mode, so if you know if you're good or not. 15-minute quarters, that way if you know if you're good or not. Because the Madden game, a true NFL game is long, to be honest. And what makes football great is that the game is long as fuck. And a second half could come and you can get your ass bust. So, okay. Next time I'll put the game at Lambeau. I got you. Next time I'll put the game at Lambeau.
On the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one.
I mean, if we randomize that, we get there. But you know how we do? We randomize the game, so we don't choose the teams. We let the AI choose the team. We randomize. We just choose the weakest team most of the time, and see if we can beat whoever we play. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Hang on, real second. I gotta use the bathroom. But give me 2 seconds before the game starts. Make sure I got all my timeout to it. All right, here we go. Damn, I fucked that one up. Thought I had timeout.
Yards and keep that defense honest.
Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And off we go from Cleveland.
I know they was nervous though.
And this will be a touchback.
I had AI shaking in their boots.
See the first action of this game.
No Iverson.
So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. They'll be led out by the former first-rounder back in 2017, Deshaun Watson.
After winning the national title at Clemson and early success at Houston, there's no question that Deshaun's career has been slowed by some injuries and other challenges. But when he is on the field, at every level he's ever played, he's just got a calm. And that calm comes with the trusting of talent that he has in himself. He knows how to run. He knows how to throw. And when he's available...
Hell yeah, Deshaun, baby.
That's what you call...
That boy got his massage. He ready to go.
What you're looking for on first down. Textbook.
He got his massage. He ready to go. Leave him alone.
It creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb.
He got his massage. He ready to go.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Watson now. He's on the move. He's on the move. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Tackled by Keon White there.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did.
Deshaun got paid, though, didn't he?
Scraped a positive gain out of it. That's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
That's complete David Njoku. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Battle coming up on...
Hey, the Patriots might be good this year. Hey, don't sleep on the Patriots. I got the Patriots win that division with 11 games.
Play clock down to 0 and the flags come out.
Delay of game, offense.
Yeah, he got paid. He got paid real good.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. It's 3rd and 5 for him.
The NFL always be doing that dead money shit. I don't understand that shit.
Out of the gun, here's Watson.
Thank you, ass catch.
Secured. Oh, he made that one look easy for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third down. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10. Here's Watson. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
To be honest, imagine if he was like just 4 years younger.
They give inside to Chubb. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. So
And he was able to be in college with all his NIL shit when he was playing.
So now, 3rd and 9.
Oh my gosh. He wouldn't have had to come to the NFL.
From the gun, Watson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jelani Tavai picks it off. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side.
Yes.
First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you
He scraped his feet. I don't care what no one says.
Back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
So now it's the Patriots' turn to head out for the first time on offense.
I like this running back. He be running hard.
In a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Damn, did I not select my play? Did I not select my playbook?
A lot of boxes. Just the way you want them. Tall, athletic, great arm. 1 year at North Carolina.
Damn, okay.
Absolute show. And yeah, 2nd year as a starter took a little bit of a beating. And some
okay, it's gonna be different then.
Top 5 pick.
Well, damn, okay.
It is now the
I ain't played a game on my playbook in forever. It's gonna be tough, y'all.
Big part of Drake's career.
I think it's way harder to play a game without your playbook.
And the play clock hits 0. This is
Looking for a play that I did not recognize.
Delay of game, Austin.
Yeah, because I ain't have my playbook. I was thinking.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still 1st down.
Yeah.
They'll have to come up.
Oh yeah, she is.
3 yards now after that 1st down flat. Trying the left side with Stevenson.
This might be a tough game, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
But they stopped him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them
they playbook suck.
And in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
These plays suck. These plays suck. Oh, they suck.
Operating from the gun. Here's May.
These plays suck.
They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20.
You're in yellow light.
That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. May now from the gun.
The play doesn't make sense.
But unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch.
I see why some teams didn't score. Because if this they playbook, there's no way.
And the Browns will go on offense. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Watson now off play action.
Go!
Inside the 30. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time in this game. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Working from the
Bill Belichick living the best life. He got him a fine little honey.
Christian Gonzalez has it.
He at college now. Bill Belichick is a way how you should live your life as a man. I don't disagree with anything Bill Belichick doing. Big, when I get that age too, shit, I'm getting me a nice little honey too. I mean, why would I get an old girl? I mean, no sense.
Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
I don't like none of these plays, man. They just don't make sense. They either take too long or they too complicated. The runs are dumb. The runs are stupid. No, this run might work. Actually, if we snap the ball in time.
And you know there's no escape. It can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense. But
the play was stupid. I'm gonna play great defense, but not be able to score. I don't like the pistol either. Who like, man? The pistol. Come on, man. Ugly. All these plays suck.
You move them against their will, and you set yourself up for some later success.
Buying some time right. The Browns close in and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th.
I can't even make him a game manager, to be honest.
Bryce Baringer on that a punt. And after that drive,
I'm hoping to get pick sixes. That's how I'm trying to win this game. Big hits. So, because it ain't going to be because of the offense. Motherfucker sucks.
There was a player shaking up on that return.
My playbook. If I had my playbook, I would have scored. I just, I'm still trying to figure out what play to call.
Play action. It's Watson. Flushed out of the pocket.
Damn, the shine fast as shit though. The massages must be working.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the gun, it's Ford. Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Chubb here on 1st down. And he's tackled after gaining a hand.
All right, we're going to finish up this first quarter. I got to go to sleep, but I get to go to gym in the morning.
Now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out.
Ball start. Offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Judy there to grab it. And he's brought down after a short gain. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Watson to throw it. Into the hands of Tillman. Complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Carlson's kick is good. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well,
all right, let's see if I can figure out a play to call. Well, I might as well just try a whole different formation. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try all new formations. Oh, he's going to run it back for a touchdown. Fuck it. Oh, let's go.
Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side.
Let's go single back for everything.
The Patriots running their offense out there. And it's far from the first time
single
we're
back
seeing
runs.
this unit head out, Brock. But what we
Single
haven't
back
seen
everything.
so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's
And single back stupid.
Lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. To throw, here's May. Escapes the pocket. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. On the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got to gain a 6 there. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like
might have to drive out.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Just a field goal separates these two. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Okay, we figuring some shit out. We finagling some shit. We had to go into our Madden brain, so I just say, okay, we can figure this out.
2nd and 10. Need to get
Hey, cause we be out here winging it, man. Yeah, they just...
Going play action, May. And the cover just too good there.
And these randomized games are fun when you ain't got no, I ain't got no control over none of this, really. I'm just playing with the team that pop up, and most of the time the weakest team. And it'd be fun because you really get to test your skill and shit. Especially this game.
Throwing is May.
Oh, he made a play.
Man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. 4th down is going to bring out Joey Sly and the Patriots field goal unit for the first time. This one from an even 40 yards out.
He made a play. Man, fuck it. Let's finish the game.
And we're all tied up now.
Tired.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take
gonna at least
this
finish the
to
half.
finish off the drive with points.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And no
Now that I figured out some plays on offense, I feel better about the game. It was getting annoying, I ain't gonna lie. I said, hold on, man. I don't know, no plays.
Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, something like that.
Throwing is Watson. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They motion a receiver left. Here's Chubb on 2nd down.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort
It could have been close to it.
Results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Throwing on third down.
Oh, pick it. Oh, knock it down.
He harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy
Don't knock it down.
in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignments, hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Secures this at the 17. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And the Pats will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Well, this ain't about to work.
Drive starts with a carry by Steven.
Oh, you fumbled the ball. Wow. Wow. How you feel, bro? Okay, Booth, thank you.
All turnovers also reviewed, and they want to...
play is under review.
I said, damn, bro. You gonna do me?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down.
Hey, I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Okay, yeah. Appreciate y'all.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before...
They better reverse the call. That was some bull.
Sure altered the throw.
May now on 3rd down. Jump off, caught by his back.
Oh, you lost yard doing all that extra stuff, bro. It's gonna be a tough game, y'all, out of my playbook. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna try our best.
You're just not hitting as much in training camp. You're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be their football coming up. Now we see the Browns offense headed out. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Here's Watson to the air. Finding Judy. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
There's no negatives ever. Completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
30 short, it's Watson. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground.
Boy, he's strong. The massage is working, y'all. He eating hits.
Still able to get that 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this 1st half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right, you just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Able to get it to Moore. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Oh my gosh, I can't be mad at that. I don't know what that was. That was stupid.
And that gives the Browns a 1st. Here's Chubb up the middle.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Chubb again on 2nd down. He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Christian Barmore with the play.
And that shit was a good catch.
You know,
I wouldn't even be bad. I like that. That shit was good.
Commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he stops at the 31-yard line.
That was a long ass drive. I ain't gonna lie. They was putting their work. I said, these niggas might score.
Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Carlson's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3.
Now, that Murray catch was a kicker. I don't know how he caught that.
Areas of kickers and quarterbacks are similar. They want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Patriots and Ramondre Stevenson getting the football back now.
No, I don't like college football. I've always been a Madden player. Pretty much.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Greg Newsome bringing out.
There is, but not really.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
No, rivalry's legit. Don't get twisted. Like, I like rivalry week a lot.
He wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's May. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. It's the Patriots looking at 2nd and 1. They go again with Stevenson, and he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. That one is incomplete.
Oh, he dropped it.
Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. He's on the move. He's running with it. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
He tries to sneak it. He touches him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
No, I got 2 timeouts left now.
Timeouts, that's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
Oh, good play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance. When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll try it now with Stevenson. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Stevenson.
Oh my God, they blew that stuff fuck. Fuck it, I'm going for it.
Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Operating from the gun. Here's May.
Hey, you got it, motherfucker. I thought he fell at the water. I was about to be sick with it. I was about to be sick with it. I thought he fell at the water.
Right down the middle.
I was gonna be sick with it.
Take a 4-point lead.
I'm sick with it.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. The Browns taking the field with barely any time left in this opening half. And with field position and the clock against them, probably not going to see anything of substance here before halftime. Breaks through and he might break away.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. You're doing too much now. We thought he was going to do a basic run. Now he's trying to do real runs and shit.
It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. From the gun, Watson. That one's complete to Njoku. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. He keeps it and takes off.
Damn, Deshaun fast as shit.
And they catch up to him.
Oh, I should have let him keep running. What the fuck was I doing? That was stupid. I should have let that nigga run up one more second. I need y'all to say, let him run. I need y'all to be my head coach. Y'all gotta focus on the time for me. Cause then he ran out of time and been no field goal. Oh well, that's okay though. I'll be taking a brief intermission. So y'all know I'm already tired.
Now we'll send you south to Orlando, but checking around the league via Jonathan Coachman.
Oh, let me stand up for a second. Shake my leg.
What you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. We'll let you and Brock catch your breaths as we welcome the rest of you to our EA Sports Halftime Reports. This one's been all you could hope for as an NFL fan. Just a one-point game here at halftime. This has been as much fun as you could hope for with both these teams in it to win it.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break. As we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of...
We gonna come back in. Dougie, what up, bro? We've been on here, Dougie. We've been on here. We're gonna finish the second half too. I ain't leaving. I'm about to hit a festivity real quick. About to get me a festivity. How you doing, Dougie? Shit, let me play Dougie down bad. Shit.
You say your girl's tripping over the supervisor? Not the supervisor. Check it. Yeah. I keep on running around. I keep on running around. With all the bitches in town. I see that look on her face. I see that look on her face. I know she hated. Yeah, I know she hated. I keep on running around. I keep on running around. With all the bitches in town. I see that look on her face. I see that look on her face. I know she hated. I know she hated. I keep on running around. I keep on running around. With all the bitches in town. I see that look on her face. That look on her face. I know she hated. I know she hated. I keep them running, yeah, like a track meet. Told my main bitch, take a back seat. Now she got me at the foot of the bed. No athlete, you know I keep it popping like acne. You say I got a bitch named Daphne. I don't know a bitch named Daphne. Bitch, why you acting so manly? You need to start acting like Granny. Be the nigga Gracie before you stand me. Rub a nigga feet, you understand me. I thought you and I were like family, but you always treat me like you have a plan B. Brush me to the side like when you done painting. You see me running with these bitches and I know you hating. You see me running around. You see me running around with other bitches in town. I see that look on your face. I see that look on your face. I know you hating. I know you hating. You see me running around. You see me running around with other bitches in town. I see that look on your face. Hey, yo, that look on your face. I know you can't. I know you can't. I know she hated that. I got that new swag. I got that new jack. I got that new app. I bought a whole block. I bought a new block. I got a new top. The hate won't stop. But I made it to the top on some real shit. I see you made it to the top on that fake shit. You on that fake clip with your fake bitch. I'm on this real clip with the foreign whip that look like spaceships. The house always wins, and I'm the one holding all the chips. That's why I got a dip. They might hate that stupid bitch. They might hate that nosy bitch. They might hate that ugly bitch. Suck my dick, you ain't shit. I saw you running around. I saw you running, yeah. With the niggas in town. You saw the look on my face. Saw the look on my face. I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining. I wasn't even doing nothing at first. I was just chilling at work. And she said I was talking to the supervisor. Yeah, now I got a supervisor. You did. I lost a friend and gained a foe. I guess that's all I know. Yeah. I just feel like everybody gonna lose their friends, man. Like, like, what a friendship even real at all? Like, I don't know, but it's all I know. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's do it. It's all I know.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying.
I feel like Ali playing rope-a-dope.
Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Patriots back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up, but maybe more importantly, sharpen up. So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. For some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
That one's complete right side. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
That one's cut along the left sideline. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. On play action, here's May. Hit it out right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
3rd and long for him here. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. He'll try to do it himself. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Drake made the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. So the Patriots leaving the offense out there. Look at this. They want 2 more here. They'll try to run it in.
Then they blitz everybody.
When he can't shake the defense, they track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Well, I know we normally look for where the breakdown occurred here, partner, but I think he just made a really good play defensively to get back there.
Yeah, you're not just thinking. He absolutely did it. That defender
So when we
was
wind
ready
and
to
grow.
shoot the shot. And that is teaching tape for that.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors.
When we wind and grow.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Okay, Deshaun.
The Browns and
coming
quarterback
out.
Deshaun Watson gearing up
Aggressive,
for their next
huh?
series. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him.
I think I lost my mind.
1st and 10 now from the 30. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And they finally bring him down.
Good shot, getting on.
Big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Hey, forget about it. Forget first down. For a moment, they were thinking touchdown on that play. What a time to deliver a breakaway run. And that puts a ton of momentum on their side for the next snap.
They give inside to Chubb.
What the hell just happened there?
Tackle, green grass ahead.
Bro, like, stalled everybody, and they just didn't do nothing right.
They get 20 yards
All right, we're going 3-4 because y'all just looking embarrassed right now.
Even with everything he racked up
I'm
on that,
embarrassing.
you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect
We're
one
going
to
3-4 because they
break
embarrassing,
the
bro.
The only thing that saved
I know these niggas ain't jumping outside.
was getting that contact
Oh, okay.
to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Here's Watson. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Slot man motioned over. The give here on second. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Give him a yard back on the play. Now it's 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Watson. Into the hands of Tillman, complete. And this one doesn't go far. So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Carlson's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
If I win this game on the road with the Patriots without my playbook, that's crazy.
All he can to kick him into contention. That's now his 4th field goal. And all those kicks he's made are part of why the lead is still close.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Here's New England ready once again on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Finds a man right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Hauled to the ground by Jordan Hicks. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh my gosh, I thought X was going straight to the flat, not coming up the field. That shit confused me. You know, I would go for it, but this ain't my playbook, so I ain't doing it.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. Bryce Baringer, the one to send it away. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11. So no return on that punt. And the Browns will have their work cut out for them on this.
If it was my playbook, I would have went for it. No.
From the gun, it's 4. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Watson looking to throw. He completes it in traffic. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Ford. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Play action. It's Watson. Oh, no,
Got him.
they get him yet again.
Got him.
Jonathan Jones
Got him.
makes the play.
Got him. Oh, they lying. They lying.
Before they're finally stopped.
I know he started the play.
They saying I ain't getting there?
But gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
The New England offense running out now. And talk about a dream.
So we challenge the play? Let's challenge the play. Oh, they won't let us challenge the play. Well, let's look at the replay. Oh, he saved himself. He saved himself instead. That's what he did. He saved himself. He saved himself. He should just lay it out, nigga. Just fall flat. That's still a touchdown, though. Bro, that's a touchdown. These niggas be cheating, bro. Madden, look. Madden. Hell no, it's a touchdown. Look at that. Where the ball at? That shit on the white line. Look, y'all gotta get better instant replay. This nigga, that's a touchdown. Hey, somebody tell me, is this a touchdown or not? I'm gonna let the fans decide, because they cheating me, y'all. They be trying to cheat me. Somebody tell me. Is this not a touchdown? Is that ball not touching the white line? You tell me that ball ain't on the white line? Oh, with his elbow down right there. Yeah, that's touchdown, nigga. That's touchdown.
Next and goal waiting for him. Got it off that interception.
That's not about to work.
Can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. QB sneak coming. And he
it worked
gets
up.
it on the sneak. Touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Drake made the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one right down the middle.
You play defense right there.
Patriots drive their lead to 11. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Back out now comes the Browns offense. And he's been the victim of 3 interceptions already in this game, Brock. Passing lane's kind of reminding me of LA traffic. Pretty hazardous throughout this game.
Yeah, just a mess and nowhere to go. And it's an awful place both on the highway. And trust me, when you're in the pocket looking at this defense, too, it's miserable. Everything's been contested. Everything's been hard. No gimmies. It's a real testament to the work this secondary has done to prepare for this matchup.
Back to the air, Watson. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Third down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. So we hit the end of the third quarter. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Watson now off play action. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there too. Nearly picked off on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Dumps it off to his running back. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Oh, yeah, crazy.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Watson with 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up.
It's a fumble, bro. Fumble that.
And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Browns are lined up to punt. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. New series coming up following the punt. And it'll be their football. 1st and 10. Here's Stevenson. Making defenders pay for
Damn! Who the fuck is that? He fast as shit. Damn! That was crazy. That's probably my best run ever. You saw how he trucked that nigga? Yo, that's fucking crazy.
Your slide to try the point after.
You saw the truck though? Yo, he died. We sent that nigga to the shadow realm. That nigga down there with Hades. That nigga down there with Lucifer. He down there with motherfucking Manifesto, whatever dude name be.
All set for the
down there with Helen is.
And no return.
Nigga soul left his body. Shit shall remain on the field. Somebody put a tombstone out there for that boy.
For better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I was gonna replay it, but if I would have replayed it, I would never stop playing it, so I couldn't do it. We'd have been on that thing for 30 years. I can't even never end it. I'm gonna play it at the end though. You know it's in the highlight clips.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 38. Finding Judy. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. To throw, here's Watson. Finds Judy near the sideline.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Time damn, this nigga, we fucking these niggas up.
At the spot. He came for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Sticking to the air with Watson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
From the 36. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Broke through the tackle. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. 2nd and 3 now. A give to Chubb, running left. And he's tackled.
They must think they down 7 or something. Like, y'all down a whole lot. Y'all better move a lot faster than this. Take it. Much time y'all want to score one touchdown.
Supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Jukes out a one stop. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. From the gun, Watson. He's got it. That's a Cleveland touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
You gotta go play action after a run like that. You gotta go play action.
1st and 10. On play action, here's May. He rolls to his right. And he just gets rid.
We had to give it a shot.
Plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there.
Well, nice. Had to go play action.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. The give inside to Stevenson. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Stevenson with another carry. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Takes it in at the 26. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
11 points is a lot.
Cleveland offense back
for them.
getting set for the drive. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their
They can't keep running the ball. They're gonna have to pass it.
1st and 10. Here's Watson. It's into the hands of Chubb. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing from the gun. That's into the hands of Moore. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
This shit over. What's that score right here?
Watson to throw it.
They picked that.
That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46. Watson on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd down, Watson throwing again. Escapes the pocket. Oh, the football's loose. Scooped up by the Patriots. Finds a seam left side. He's off to the races.
Damn, home of the
Patriots make a 3-score. He took off
What a
with
great
it, which
way
they
to
gave
end the
him full
game.
license to do when he sees an opening, Brock. But he couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown.
Kid, I played for coaches that when you scramble, they force you to have two hands on the ball because they know this.
Shout out
They know
Marshawn
these
Lynch.
defenders love for these moments. They attack the looseness of that ball security. Quarterbacks, unlike running backs, don't always know how to tuck that ball away. And this defense, well, they took advantage.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots push their lead to 18. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Here's Ford on the return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Now outruns their offense to take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking from the gun, Watson. He's on the move. He's on the move. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. Throwing from the gun here. Flush down out to his left. Oh, he's keeping it again.
We killing this shot, yo. This shit is like suicide, murder. He should stop running. He gonna definitely need a massage after this.
Trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. 2nd and 3 now. Watson now.
Oh, I tried to come in with a haymaker. I tried to come in with it in his career. I know y'all saw it. I came in with everything I had. I missed, but it was close.
Watson looking to throw. Watson isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. A bit of desperation on this stage. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jonathan Jones makes the play. And the Patriots have it.
I'm just too good, man. I'm being honest. Get on my playbook. First they ass. With all these random ass plays.
Equally aggressive play and coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Probably better if I don't play my playbook, because then I gotta do a whole bunch of different plays.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw.
What up, everybody? How y'all doing? Tyler, what up? Tyler. It's almost time to work out. Goddamn. Time to go to the gym.
They don't like forcing the coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space.
Hey, that TD. Oh, we about to replay that touchdown. Don't get it twisted.
4 yards. It's going to be 4th down. They're out now, ready to punch it.
That got to be in the highlights.
Has it at the 13. Gets them out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
He about to play his highlights. Hold on, let's see. I mean, I'm about to rewatch this game my damn self, to be honest. It's just like, I made some great plays. Again, bro, another pick. Oh, you lucky they knocked him down.
That last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school
Yeah, that was
coach
crazy.
across the country correct, Brock.
Check out some of
Teams
these
who make fewer
motherfuckers.
mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one.
Oh shit, nigga, I'm done, y'all. That's just the end of the stream right there. That shit hurt my soul. Don't get choked like that and let a nigga run for 80 yards. Damn, holy shit. Fuck. Oh my gosh. Oh, holy shit. Hold on, what was that? Sorry. Oh, just go home, bro. Just don't, if you go, just stop. Don't even try. Oh, okay. Different angle now. Fuck it. Let's just get this angle. Let's, oh, shit, here we go. Oh my god. What was that? Oh, what a collision. The other niggas was scared after that. After you see your homie get hit like that, you definitely scared. Let's see what he was visiting. That's how you just say, fuck this shit. I'm taking over the game. Hey, but somebody was hauling ass. They was trying to come back late. But damn, that is crazy. We smacked Deshaun Watson too. We about to show another big hit on my side. What's up? Bam! That's a truck. Okay. Let's show that big hit on Deshaun Watson. Why you acting like that's all? They be tripping, don't they? Okay. That was crazy. Alright, let's go up here. Is this one? Here we go. Boom! Nigga, stop playing with me. Fuck you think you going? Bitch ass nigga. Drop that ball. Pick that shit up. We out of here. We outie 3,000. We outie 3,000. We outie 3,000. These user plays, I be just coming through with the big hits. Hold on. Look at me. Look, he thought it was sweet. Now I'm about to hit you, bro. You should just slide right now. Right now is when he should have slid. Like, he saw me. Like, it's me. It ain't the computer. It's me, nigga. Like, if it was the computer, I'd be like, alright, cool. Maybe try it. But, nigga, it's me. I'm about to fuck you up. What are you thinking? Bam, nigga. Listen. I'm doing this shit for all the humans around the world. Okay, AI? I'm doing this shit for all the humans around the world. You ain't taking over. Not if I'm still here. I'm about to terminate your ass. It's me, nigga. The fuck wrong with you? Go on. Be out of here. Be out of here. Bye-bye. And hold my dick. Yo, we out of here. That's a crazy game. That's a crazy. Team stats. I gotta go to bed. I'm tired, man. Damn. You know, I gotta go. He was trying. Wasn't working. 4 picks. Ooh, he was getting worked. Okay. Let's go. Good game. Sean Watson was running, though. He really was. But he got popped so many times. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. It's your boy Leroy Mitchell. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. We trying to get to 10,000 subs. Come on, let's get there. Let's get there. Hey, everybody on here chatting, y'all all the goats. Y'all know it. I'm going to catch y'all next time for another game of Madden. But right now, I need to go to sleep. I ain't gonna lie. I got to go work out, so I need some rest. Y'all know I got a fight coming up in October, so I got to stop playing with my rest. I got to sleep more. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Stay blessed. Stay blessed. It's going to be good night. And then the good night, then Jim. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all share everything. Y'all can clip this too. Post it on TikTok. You post it everywhere. Y'all know I'll be posting like that. Make sure y'all share my stuff everywhere. I'll be busting people ass and me see how this works. Meanwhile, you busting computer ass, but don't nobody play Madden like me. They can't do what I do. Y'all